Today, we are going to see the poem on a killing a tree, written by Dr. Jeev Patel. The poet Dr. Jeev Patel is one of the prominent Indian poets. His famous works include Evening, From Bombay Central, etc. He has penned three beautiful plays. This poem is taken from his poetry collection, Poems, published in the year 1966. His poems speak of deep concerns for nature and expose man's cruelty to it. Now, let me read the first stanza. It takes much time to kill a tree. Not a simple jab of the knife will do it. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, observing years of sunlight, air, water, and out of its leprous hide, sprouting leaves. In the first stanza, the poet says that it takes much time to kill a tree. A jab of the knife is not enough to kill a tree because it has grown deep down into the earth to get its nutrients along with years of sunlight, air, and water. Even though the bark of the tree is irregular and scaly, yet leaves and branches come out of it. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. Not so much pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs, miniature boughs, which, if unchecked, will expand again to former size. In the second stanza, the poet says, the hack of a knife or an axe or chopping of the main branch of the tree is not enough to bring down the tree. Hitting the tree with an axe or chopping it down may cause pain to the tree, but still the wound will heal in due course of time. New leaves will sprout again. The branch of the tree will be now replaced by new branches of the tree. No, the root is to be pulled out, one of the anchoring earth. It is to be roped, tied, and pulled out, snapped out, or pulled out entirely, out from the earth cave, and the strength of the tree exposed. The source, white and wet, the most sensitive, hidden for years inside the earth. In this stanza, the poet explains how a tree could be killed. He says, to kill a tree, its roots has to be pulled out. The root is the ultimate source for a tree to survive. Once the root is pulled out from the earth, the tree dies. Then the matter of scorching and choking in sun and air, browning, hardening, twisting, withering, and then it is done. The tree, when exposed to the sun and the air, becomes dry and starts to wither. Slowly, it becomes brown and lifeless, leaving the tree dead. Thus, the poet concludes that it is easy to grow a tree, but it is very difficult to cut it. Planting of trees is good for the environment and also beneficial. So, dear children, we should take care of the nature that is around us.